Hey, I decided that I'm going to shoot my video out in the tent. And it's a little hot, but it's actually kind of nice. I'm outside without being exposed to the sun. I had this great video planned out on Sunday, and I had recorded footage and I had done all this stuff, and turns out the only thing that recorded was the first video. Everything else just poofed. Like somehow the format wasn't right. So now you're stuck with me in a tent. So, the reason I started shooting a video on Sunday was I had this planned for something, and it didn't work out. And I was really upset. Like, just really, really, really pissed when I walked out of the place. And as I was leaving, I said this. Things didn't exactly go the way I thought they were going to go today, but it's still nice to get outside. I think I'm going to stop at the point. Looked like it was going to be a good video, right? Like, I went to the point. I haven't been there in a while. Like, I pass through town, usually, like when I'm working, I typically have to pass through town. And I never go there. I haven't been there in years. That's literally the first time I've been there in at least 5 years. Probably more. So I went. And I'm really glad that I did, because I was just able to center myself and to think about my goals and to do the things I really want to do. I've put myself, like, I'm not joking, I put myself on a deadline. And by March 28th, I have to do a thing. Like, I'm really hoping. But it was like, okay, I took a step back. And I just took it for what it is. It's a little bit of a hiccup. I didn't stumble, I didn't fall. It's just, I have to wait. So, do something productive. Do something that, even if it isn't actually doing a thing, do something that makes me feel good. Something to raise my spirit. Something to just make me happy. And that's what I did. I sat under a tree and just chilled for about an hour. You know, the mist from the fountain was coming up. It, like, cooled the area. I'm just relaxed. I did some people watching, and I just did what I could to make the setback not seem so bad. Like, it wasn't it wasn't what I wanted, but it also wasn't the end of the world. And as upset as I was when I first walked out of the building, till I decided that I was going to go to the point and I was going to relax, I was, really upset. But going there, just taking some time to myself, not dealing with anything, made me feel loads better. Even when I realized a good 90% of the footage didn't take, which sucked a whole lot. It sucked a whole lot. I was a little pissed. But I still had the memory of that day right here. And it didn't feel so bad. Which kept me thinking positive, which kept me on the right track. And I know anybody looking in from the outside would say, dude, you're in a bad place right now, which I am, but I don't feel bad. I'm kind of getting back into that mentality where I'm able to think of, you know, I always told my kids, always have a plan B, plan C, plan D, all the way down to triple Z. Make sure you have another way to do what you're trying to do. So that's what I did. And I finally got the call for the interview that I wanted. But it was also after I had what I like to call my 3 a.m. idea. Because I just said to myself, you're being kind of bougie, which I am. I don't have the finances to enact some of my tastes, but I'm kind of bougie. I am. So I said, you know what, just go for whatever job that you can do that isn't going to stress you out and apply for it. And I did. But then the other job called me 20 minutes later as if to say, whoa, 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 man, come back here. We want you. So we'll see how it goes. I know the hours for the position I originally wanted are 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., which works great for me. But the other position is early morning, and the end time, I think, is about 10:30. So I may try to do both. I know, I'm a little crazy. But if I can do it for the 6 months, I'll be in a much better financial position to do the thing that I really want to do, and it'll just work out. I don't want to say yet. I don't want to jinx myself. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to jinx myself. I will say that by March 28th, 2020, I do want to at least be able to make the initial steps to do the thing that I want to do. So, so far so good. I have an interview on Monday, so today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, so I had 5 days to get myself completely in order to handle this, to ace this interview. Because even if I just have the one, even if I just have that one, it'll solve a lot of problems. So, because let's face it, anything below 12, depending on where you live, is not going to cut it. I had a $10 an hour job, and then everybody got a raise. You know, they raised the minimum to $12.50, and that helped a lot. Yes, I'm used to being broke, but damn. So now, here's to hoping. Wish me luck. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, ring the bell notification, and I will keep you updated. The next videos are going to be about Pose episode 8 and episode 9. I want to do those separately because hot damn, I haven't seen 9 yet. I know, but 8. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll see y'all again soon, and never lose faith. It may be hard. Always think positive, and just keep doing it. There's no reason to stop. Because if you don't have faith in you, why the hell should anybody else? You are your best advocate. Do the damn thing. I am.